afternoon, guys. So I've not really filmed much today, but obviously this morning I was at home with William, took Robbie to school, then we came home. I went live for a bit on TikTok to obviously advertise my business stuff that I've been doing, so I'll show you them later. I'll just give you a little brief. Just waiting for Simon. So if you go onto my Etsy, you would see things like this. So like saving money. And then obviously I am doing bullet journals as well. But obviously I need to get in like these sort of folders. And then these bigger folders as well. But there is, go onto my Etsy, which is linked in my Beacon app. You'll see the things I'm doing. So far I've made two sales. And one of them had 2 trackers in. And another one had 1 tracker in. So yes. What else? Yeah, then took William to school because he had an afternoon session today, so he's gone there. We're about to go and pick him up, and then he'd get picked up at 3. Robbie gets picked up at 3:15. So yes, and I'll let them talk to you when they get home once they've changed out their uniforms. Of how their day's been. I've been back at school, so obviously a year 5 and a foundation child. So yes. So I'm back now from a school run. Both boys have changed. I'll try and get them to see if they've enjoyed school. But anyway, I thought I'd just show you what things I have created that are up on my Etsy store. I did have them on one of them on TikTok Shop to try that out, but it's I don't understand that. And obviously they tell you to do it via one way. They're saying that you can post via Royal Mail, so I did, but I didn't do it the right way apparently. So I'm just going to stick to Etsy. And I think I am going to create my own shop, my Shopify as well, so my own website as well. Because Etsy prices are going up. I've noticed quite a few people are now setting up their own websites and things like that. Due to obviously the prices of the Etsy, what they take from your sales. So start off with, we've got a holiday fund. So obviously each aeroplane indicates of how much you want to put. So I've put each plane equals. So then you can decide what you want. You can use a Sharpie, so a permanent marker, and then choose nail varnish removal once it's all filled up, and you want to use that tracker again. So we've also got a Christmas fund, so each light bulb is a certain price, so you can put it down the bottom. Electric bill, if your electric bill is a certain price for each like quarterly year, and you want to save up for that, this would be ideal for you. Same with your water and your gas if you have gas as well. Save up for like car maintenance, so if you can't, like your MOTs, you could do it for insurance, or I might even set up a new one for car insurance, but that one's for like your MOTs, or if you need new tyres or services and things like that. A wedding one, so obviously if you're getting married and you want to save up for it. Home, so that could be things in your home that you want to get done, or for a new home that you want to save up for. So they're all individual ones, and then this one comes as a bundle. So you could put this towards something, I don't know, whatever you want to really. So we've got a 20, 10 and a 5. So obviously with 5 you say 200, 400 with the 10s, and 800 for the 20s. And like I say, I am creating more different ones as well, so just keep an eye on my Etsy store because they will be coming soon. And like I say, eventually I will be trying to like sell these folders with the binders so that you can label them whatever you want and things like that. Then I will be also eventually selling these folders, which you can have like bullet some sort of binder. I can't remember the top of my head now. Gone blank. But I'll do like oh, what are they called? Bear with me a minute. Top of my head, I've just gone with like what are they called? What are they called? Bear with me a minute. Bullet journals, sheets. So obviously the first ones the first lot I'm about to show you obviously are individual ones. So these will be separate. At the moment you can do like print them off yourself, or eventually I can print them off and then I can print them off, but obviously I haven't got no binders to go with them at the moment. So we've got Rate Your Day. These are obviously great for if you suffer like mental health or you just want to start like tracking new things. Energy tracker, a wellness tracker, how was work. So obviously all this side will be blank. So this I'm using it as for my self-employment of how many hours I'm actually working a day. Things. But if you work like full time and you have contracted hours each day, you could just like track saying how your day was. So was your day good? Things like that. Or you can do it, for example, you could track to see how many hours a day you're actually working, and then to compare it like each year. We've got a temperature tracker, so if you want to like tracking the temperature outside. We've got a sleep tracker, so if you want to monitor how much sleep you're actually getting throughout the year. We've got a weather tracker, so if you want to like tracking the weather, like sunny and things like that. Self-care habit tracker. A morning routine, so if there's 3 things that you want to get done in the morning, for example, mine at the moment is in make bed. I'm starting this in September, so obviously I will film it for here and obviously on my TikTok as well. And then if you like not brushing your teeth or making breakfast, eating breakfast and things like that. A nighttime routine, so that could be like do your skincare routine at night. A watch tracker, so that could be used like with Fitbits or with Apple Watches. A meal tracker, just to track if you're eating your breakfast, lunch, breakfast, dinner, tea, snacks and drinks. That one's just for myself, setting goals. And then this one comes in there. All these piece of papers will come as a part of like a full set bullet journal sheet. So with a full set you get a cover page. So in August we did ice creams. I haven't started this yet, but obviously it's coming up to the end of August, so I will start another one for September, which will be on my Etsy hopefully soon. So obviously it's coming up to the end of August. That's on Friday, so hopefully it'll be up before Friday. You also get a mood tracker. Depends on, these will be different each month, depends on what theme I decide to go for. You also get a habit tracker, highlight of the day, sleep log, and obviously on this one it just says 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. all in boxes, but on the copies that people will receive, they'll only have the numbers at the top. All these will be blank, so you can just cross it out. And then you also get expenses, so obviously if you want to track, see how much like you're spending each month, you can. There is more sheets coming of these as well very soon. And then also I've done a weight loss journey as well, and obviously these will eventually be binded, that I'm planning on doing. At the moment I haven't got a binder. I was supposed to get one this month, but obviously with Bill's situation just didn't afford it. So I'm hoping to get one soon. So in the weight loss journey you get a page. There's obviously going to be different designs. This is just the pink butterflies. I might do like a purple butterfly. I'll do obviously one for boys, like I'm doing creating a popping a game one or something. And there's going to be another design as well. There's going to be like loads of different designs. and things. So this one, you just have to, like, so you get the cover. You'll then get my journey, so obviously it'll say your date, the date, your name, the date, start date, start weight, and then your goal weight. You'll also get a weightless goals one, so you can create 8 goals that you want to try and achieve. A monthly weights, so you can track what your start weight of each month was and to watch your progress down. I started this obviously in August. You'll also get a my transformation, so obviously you can put a picture there of you before and then obviously after, once you've reached your goal. So this one is a 52-week one, so you get 2 pages roughly from week 1 to week 52 and tracking your weights that way as well. You also get 2 pages of £5 to £100 each weight. You can set yourself a goal. So mine at the moment I don't think of is when I've lost £100 is a whole new wardrobe, because obviously my clothes will not fit. Then you'll also get the pounds lost, so you can cross off pounds so you can see that. And then you get 3 pages of this monthly measurement, so you can track your put the date when you measure yourself, and then you measure your chest, waist, hip, left arm, left thigh and right thigh, so you get monthly ones of them, so you can obviously see your progress there as well, because sometimes you can't always guarantee that the scales will show any progress, but obviously if you're measuring yourself, you'll be able to see it, like if you see the progress there really as well. So yeah, that is what is up at the moment. Apart from these sheets, I've still got to put check the spellings on them. These are just my copies. Making sure the spelling's all right and things like that really. Obviously I've got a piece of paper here as well that I'm making notes of ideas that I come up with. I'll just come and write them on here. It's like these budget ones, I've got loads of different ideas that I want to do. For example, I want to do ones like for the kids as well, so if they want to start tracking how much money they've got, I'm going to do one for school uniform, even though majority of kids go back to school, or have gone back to school, or they're going back to school very soon, and obviously majority of parents have all got their school uniforms anyway. But it'd be ideal, like for next year, to start saving up for school uniforms and things like that. So there is loads of different ones that I'm wanting to do, to create and to sell really. And like I said, I want to get different colour of these budget folders. They were just the ones that I got for myself when I first started doing it, and I thought, you know what, I might as well create them. When I've created them, I sell them on as my product as well. So yeah, that is all linked up in my Etsy of what I've got up for so far for sale. If you want to go and check it out, please do. But yeah, I'm now going to chill out for a bit and then start tea.